Okay, hello, welcome back, teachers. This is a little evening segment of our classroom management by design for the primary teacher. I am just in the energy to do some recording right now. I have so many ideas going on in my mind, so I just thought, why not sit down, share what I'm thinking, and hopefully I know this will help you in some way or another. If you are new here, I am Lauren Swegan. I am the founder of LessonPlanToolbox.com, where we help primary teachers master classroom management day in and day out. Classroom culture, classroom management, all the parts and pieces, whatever resources are missing from your classroom management toolbox, we either have it already for you in our membership, or we will design it for you, whatever you need. We are here to serve you. You have the hardest job in the whole world, and my job is to make your job as easy as possible. So let's get into it for this week. I love recording these, especially when I'm in the energy, and I hope you can feel right now I am in the energy to just get my thoughts out of my head. So first of all, welcome back to, of course, our classroom management by design for the primary teacher. This is where we really try to breathe new life into classroom management and just remind ourselves that we deserve ease, joy, and a little quiet in our teaching day, okay? I am a fellow K-3 teacher. I am coming to you from the gentle stillness of summer break. And right now, you might be curled up on the couch with an iced tea in hand, exhaling for what feels like the first time in months. That end of the year fatigue is real. And even as your body slows down, your mind might still be stuck in last year's chaos. Maybe you found yourself asking, how can I make next year feel lighter, more consistent, or even calmer? So let's explore this together. This week, we're going to talk all about decluttering your classroom routines and rebuilding your behavior systems with calm, confidence, and starting the year strong with clear, kind expectations. And don't worry, this isn't a to-do list, it's an un-to-do list. So we're going to just jump in and get started. Let's talk about the clutter. Not the stacks of paper on your desk. We'll save that for another episode. But the invisible clutter, the routines, the transitions, the reward systems, the songs, the jobs, and the tasks that just slowly pile up throughout the year. It starts with good intentions. You add a fun calendar song, a sticker chart, the line leader chant, but by October, it's exhausting. Does that sound familiar? So let's make this your summer reflection. Ask yourself this question. What routines energized your classroom? Which ones drained you? What could be simplified or combined? Think of it like cleaning out a closet. If a routine doesn't fit anymore, it doesn't spark joy or purpose, then let it go. I'll give you an example. One year I did a daily student news segment. It was cute, right? But it always turned into an off-topic chatter and ate up so much valuable time. So the next year, I swapped it for a weekly morning meeting. It was lighter, more focused, calmer. Boom. Here's the takeaway. Do less, but do it better. Keep what works, let go what doesn't. And then create a rhythm that makes the day feel peaceful for you and for your students. That's what it's all about. So now let's shift into behavior. Not the kind where you're on a power trip with clip charts and warning cards. We're talking about a calm, consistent system that works with your energy. Okay, here's your first pillar, calm. Your energy sets the tone. If you're anxious and rushed, your students will mirror it. But if you're calm and grounded, even when chaos hits, they're going to feel safe. And calm doesn't mean robotic. It means controlled. It means responsive, and it means steady. Here's a trick I use. When a student starts spiraling, I pause. I breathe. Sometimes I take a step back before I even respond to the student. Or I ask a simple question like, can you try that again with kinder words? That calm cue tells their brain, you're not in trouble, but you are expected to do better. The second pillar is consistency. This one's tough because when we're tired, it's so tempting to just say, fine, but just this once. But kids notice that. And the moment we're inconsistent, that's when they test those limits and they know they can do it again. So you need those clear expectations. You need to enforce them kindly every single time. You don't need to lecture, just say, that was a choice that doesn't match our rule. So here's what we agreed happens. And then move on. No shame, no grudge. You're the calm captain of the classroom. You're steering steadily, not shouting through the storm. So let's imagine that first week of school. Freshly decorated room, nervous, excited little faces. You have a golden window to set the tone. And here's how you're going to do it. You might want to write these down. Frame rules as expectations. Ditch the don'ts. Instead we want to say something along the lines, we show respect. We stay safe. We try our best. You want to define what those look like. Use real life examples. Our students do best with clarity. Then co-create those norms. Even in kindergarten, students can contribute. Ask them, what kind of classroom do we want to have? When kids help create the expectations, they're more likely to live them. And then we know we need to model everything. Routines don't teach themselves. You want a quiet line, act it out. You want them to clean up fast, practice it over and over with joy. And this one might be the most important on the list. Use logical consequences, not punishments. Consequences that teach. You heard someone make amends. You break a material, help fix it. Stay calm and be fair every single time. Align your systems with your energy. If you're burnt out by the afternoon noise, build in silent reading. If a sticker chart overwhelms you like it did me, simplify it. This is what's so great about being a teacher and does get so overlooked. You can choose systems and you can maintain these systems even on tough days, because the best classroom management system are one that honors your well-being. So let's pause for a deep breath. How are you feeling right now? Maybe a little hopeful, maybe a little bit lighter. You don't need to overhaul your whole year. You just need a few mindful shifts, a smoother routine here, a clearer rule there, and a habit of pausing before reacting. You already have what it takes. You care, you reflect, you're here learning to do better, and that makes you a powerful teacher. So if you would like a step-by-step guide, I've created a free back-to-school calm chart, little checklist. It walks you through everything we talked about in today's segment in just a friendly, doable way. I love a checklist. So you can check in the notes here in your email and download it all for you. Think of it like a little teacher retreat for your peace, your purpose, and your plan. I cannot thank you so much for being here. Remember to rest well, love yourself. You are enough just as you are. So until next week, remember to teach, relax, repeat. Okay, I do want to tell you one little side note. We are gearing up to launch the revamp of our website, and I am so excited to do this. I have not been this excited about this whole website thing since I first created this a couple years ago. So I am looking for teachers who are interested, about 20 teachers, just to give me feedback. You'll have free exploration of the website prior to it going out to the public. And it's just you having access, telling me this works great, would be more helpful, all your thoughts and pieces. So if you're interested in being on that team, let me know. It's all for free. Your payment is simply getting the access to the resources, which are pretty awesome. So I will keep sharing more about that. But if you already know, like, yes, this is something I want, maybe you're a first year teacher, I need all the help I can get, boom, we are there for you. So again, I say until next week, teach, relax, repeat.